Hello again, Chads. So looking at my previous videos, actually watching some of them, realizing my chart actually looks pretty crappy on the screen. So as you can see, you can actually see the chart a lot better now. Just changing my monitor around because I've got 3 monitors, right? I might even change some of the settings. But yeah, looking at, so far we are up 25%, which I am very happy about. We might change the down to a blue, just a bit more peaceful when looking for trading. So yeah, so let's get cracking into the chart, and I might remove drawings. This is the 1st of June. Let's begin our analysis. Hey, so if we now look at, hang on, I'll make the screen a little bit smaller for you guys, a little bit nicer. There we go, beautiful. Okay, so if we look at the 4-hour, we're actually looking quite bullish, right? We've got this little section here in terms of price action. Like, notice how it's very similar to the 15-minute. It's basically the same, just different time frames, right? But like I would say, from there, the price has mitigated this unmitigated zone, and now price is going to push up. Looking at the 15-minute, we're seeing that kind of attitude continue on. I'd probably consider this like a zone, a range. This is like the next range. This is like the next range. Price has now gone bullish. This is now the new range here, and then not really seeing anything else in terms of that. And then prices come down and mitigated this area over here, which then I'm looking for buyers. So mitigating that zone there, price came up, mitigated that. Bang, this would be the next one on the chopping block. So sweet. So that's our current zone. I guess you could look for sells overall, but looking at the 4-hour, we're actually bullish. Seeing a nice V-shaped reaction there. Yeah, so I consider that the range, and I think we're going to go up. So beautiful. I'll try and keep price action looking close. So it's really good. This trading journey has just really elaborated that I shouldn't be trading at certain times. It's a fake break, but our zone's already, it's created a new zone just here. So now we're looking for a new fake break. Nothing. That's the new chalk there. Bang, fake break. Needs to break this low before I can enter a trade. And it's 9 p.m. We can't enter the. Ooh, what's this? 2040 broke the low. Okay, now we can actually place a trade. This would be the trade here. It looks like price actually broke above, which is 5 pips. Go 3 to 1. Buy stop, buy limit. Okay, so this is a 2035 candle. Time it broke above was 2055. Questionable, but we're going to place the trade, and then we're going to log it and see what we learn, see if it's a profitable setup. No, it is not. So yeah, not so looking good. So that's us done. We're going to log that at what time? The trade entry was at 2055. And this was the 1st of June. So it's actually good to cop a couple of losses while back testing. Just making sure that our trading plan is looking solid. You know what I mean? London, Euro USD, LC2A, LC phase A. That would be 4.5 and then 2.2. Okay, so far we've learnt large candle 14 pips. No, doesn't matter. You can still trade it. Trade a pre-session, post-session took just by trading outside of session. So yeah, learned not to take a trade before 5 p.m. Missed opportunities. Trust your refined zones. Don't take a trade at 5 p.m. Let's look at other times where 2055, 2045, that resulted in a win. 2100, that resulted in a loss. So I got times closer to that time. Yeah, so apart from 2100 and 2045, so 2045, that was a win. Okay, so we can trade close to that zone, but maybe not at the same time, but we'll let that play out anyway. We'll keep that in our log. Just keep an eye on for that time. We'll go next. Next London session. Okay, cool. I really like this price action. This is like our little zone here. Looking for buyers around here. Bang, that's our buy zone. You could say that this is the wider. Then probably this is like a sell zone. So looking at this analysis, I would say that this is like a phase C trade. And this is like phase B. You're not going to know what these mean unless you're in photon trading. So yeah, a whole lot of nothing really. I mean, like maybe you could look at a buy here, but not convincing to me. Outside of my time zone. Okay, next session. Okay, now we are still bullish. This is like a new in terms of most recent action, we got this, bang, this is like a nice little I'll consider this zone. Hang on, where are we? Because price came to here and kind of went bang, and then continued up, bang. You could kind of look for a buy here. What time is it? Okay, price did give you a fake break liquidation. You could really look for a buy here at the break of a candle. Why would I place this trade? Price is now broken. There's no real POI here, created a shock. Now I'm looking to play that. Yeah. Oh, that's good. It kind of just showed me that my zone wasn't valid. Let's just think about this for a second. Price came here. Price from this zone, then shot up, and then I guess this was mitigated, that mitigated. So these zones are kind of unmitigated. I mean, all these zones are mitigated, it looks like. Next area probably looking something like this. Not looking the best in my opinion. Maybe something like this. If price then comes down. That's what I'm thinking. That's my trade idea. Pumping up through. Okay, pumped up through. A little bit messy. Looking for maybe a buy from here after it swept this low and made a new high. No fake break liquidations for me. And we're just dumping down. Okay, next session. Not going to hold on too tightly. Going to zoom out, see what's going on. Right, this is fake break liquidation. Oh, no, it's not actually. And mine made new low. Not seeing nothing here till this breaks here. Okay, broke that at high, but then it made a new high. Yeah, not looking so good. In terms of looking for a buy, it's probably the next buys here. Come on back. Oh, yep, smash through our zone. What else is unmitigated? That's questionable, but that's our new zone. Do we have a fake break liquidation? Yes, we do. Right here. Could we look for a buy here once this touches our zone here? Oh, geez, iffy. Alright, that's 22.15, so it's outside of our time zone anyway, but yeah, damn, would have been an entry. Okay, what do we got here? This is more looking like a sell to me. And this would be like the zone during that London. So I reckon that's probably a sell. Mind you, I don't enter trades at 5 PM anymore because of my backtesting losses and stuff like that. There's also no fake break liquidation within there anyway. So wait. Let's just have a look at this. So we got. Yeah, let's refresh. I don't want to rush through and not take any trades. Hang on. So let's label this. Okay, made new high. Made new candle without breaking high. Okay, now it's made a new high. So this is lowest point. Bang, broke that. So that's a fake break liquidation. Now once it breaks this high, we can look for a sell. Okay, it broke the high, and then yeah, it didn't give us the entry anyway. So that's right, we wouldn't have taken the trade anyway. Now we're looking at buys. So this would be the buy. Nice little sweep in here, and then up we go. Okay, so looking at that, what have we got here? We've got no fake break liquidation, and most of our zones already been mitigated, so it's probably not going to play out. Yeah, bang, and then it probably reacted from this zone here. Damn. So this is a low, and then it broke, and then it created a fake break liquidation here. But now it's 9 PM. It's past 9 PM, so I can't trade. So next. Okay, that's good. So it gives us that. This is a new zone. New zone. Price now dumping. It's like a new high. For me, it's just not clear. Okay, now it's kind of more clear what's going on here. Let's look at the 4 hour and just guess at what's going on here. So prices then change structure on the 4 hour. So say we go that's like our range. And then price broke that range to be bullish. And then now this is now facilitating the swing pullback to then go down here at this lower premium ranges. Looking at the 15 minutes, so it's kind of looking bearish on the 4 hour. On the 15 minute, we got that as terms of a bullish. So technically on the swing of that, we should be looking for buys in here. Okay, now we are bullish. That's 8.15 for me. Nothing. Okay, all good. Patience is a virtue. We've got that. This is our new range. We delete that. This is the range we're looking at between here and here. All these zones have been mitigated. Looking at this zone here. Now that's been completely mitigated and smashed through, even though this was a high. I can look for sells from here. Maybe from here. But for me, it's not high probably. I want the price to go down. Sometimes price just tells you what it wants. Yeah, bang. Okay, it's tapped into that zone. Yeah, so what do we have a fake break liquidation within here? That's a low, that's a low, that's a low. No. That's the same height, doesn't matter to me. No. That's the low. This is the new one. Okay, now if it breaks this high, we can look for a sell. Okay, almost same height. Can't sell. Bang. Okay, and just smash through it anyway. So obviously that order block failed. And that's outside of our zone now anyway, our time zone. Bang. Okay, next one. Okay, so we've got this zone here. This is our overall range. This is the unmitigated high. Price tapped into that. Now we can look for sells from here. That's our unmitigated range. This is where I'm looking to sell from. Do we have a fake break liquidation? No, we do not. Yeah. Was there an opportunity there? So equal highs, 6347, 6347. Bang, that was a low. Then that was the low, and then price made a new high. And then this was the low, which then got wicked out. See, sometimes when you're trading, obviously price can mess with you. I'm just thinking. So price created a high, came down, wicked out, took out the liquidation, and then broke the high. So there was an entry. Yeah, there was an entry there. What's there? Hang on, let's play that again. So it was according to my rules, but I rushed past. So let's label as we go across. This is actually good training, not to rush. So okay, so this is a low. I'm waiting for the low to get broken, or a chock, if you're familiar with smart money concepts. So now that's a low, that's a high. This is the new low. So that creates the high. That's a candle that fails to break the previous high. So now that's the low. And we're waiting for price to break above. So price broke above. And then this is new low. That got taken out. And then as that got taken out, that was the fake break liquidation. And then as price shot up, boom, it reacted. So we should be in that trade at 4.6 pips at 5.2. So this is why we do it in a simulated trading environment, right? Like a lot of these, majority of all these entries and stuff I actually managed to catch by being patient and taking my time and stuff. But obviously with this entry here, like it followed my entry criteria and I should have actually taken the trade. So I'm going to add it on there anyway as a part of my trading. That's a hard one to take because normally when you're looking at the chart, you go on second by second, and this is going minute by minute. So it's very hard to place the trade. I've got to place the trade like this. Okay, so that's 4.6 pips. That was at 17.40. It did do a fake break liquidation. The reason for this trade was this is my range. This is the extreme of the range. This is a phase A trade. And that was a win. So I need to label that. This is 4.6 pips. That was the 10th. 06, 10, 10. I'm a bit slow tonight, and that's why I missed that trade. 10. Time was 17:40. Because I just rushed, like I just went through 9 days of not taking a trade, and then now like I missed it. So that is a 4.6 pips. 0. A lot of this as well, it doesn't matter if, it does matter that I do take the trade when I see it, but in terms of testing my ability to trade, but it also, the main thing I'm doing right now is collecting the data on my edge, seeing if I continue to take the trade according to my edge and it plays out, and then recording what the risk rewards are and everything like that. That's what's most important here, because I'm actually testing that my edge is profitable, and I'm not just doing a trading strategy that isn't profitable. That was a really good trade too, 25 to 1. Let's continue. So looking at this trading, there's a small little range down here. Price is now, that's like my unmitigated extreme. This is the new zone that's getting mitigated right now. Bang. Ooh, almost. Hang on, let's watch in the 5 minute. For some reason it's got per 15 minutes. Go 1 minute. Boom. Okay. So let's take our time this time. Let's take our time. Let's label everything. Okay, so if we're going on in the 5 minutes. Do we have a low that hasn't broke the previous low? Yep, that's the low. Okay, this is now the low. Still the low. Okay, this is the new high now. This is the low. Okay. Okay, and that's outside our trading zone. Let's continue. Yeah. So this section here is all mitigated. All mitigated. To me, I'm now looking for bars. There's no unmitigated zones for me to play with. We're looking at this zone here, which has been mitigated. Oh, maybe it hasn't. So I'd still look for a buy from here. Oh, that's actually a zone here. If we look at, now let's go to the 5 minute, look for any fake break liquidations as per our trading plan. Bang. No, bang. Just wait patiently and keep labeling it. We've tapped our zone with no fake break. Okay, that's fake break. Now if it goes below, we can look for the trade. And it's outside our trading zone. 15 minute. It's got it mitigated this extreme, now it's broken up above. Now we're looking for buys. This looks like the best buy zone for me. Swap this low here. We also got a zone here. A 2-1 zone. Now let's label our fake break liquidations while we're back testing. Okay. This is the low. I mean the high or whatever. Okay, new label. Which then came up, mitigated it. I'm iffy about that. What's the low on that? Same. So that's a fake break. No, I can't take that. That's out of our trading time. Okay. So this is now our overall zone. We are at the 16th of June, and it is 25 minutes, so I will probably end there for tonight, and I'll make sure to take my time to label next time before I miss a trade entry again. But yeah, as you can see, we are up 27%, and that was mainly due to me rewinding and doing that entry that I should have taken. You know, otherwise I'd only be at probably break even or whatever. But yeah, so far we've taken one win, one loss. So far 2% for June. So not too bad. Sweet. So still at 52% win rate, and I'll see you guys on the next one.